Hello there, one and all, and welcome to episode 347 of Love at First Scent with me, Persolaise. If you have made it through to this fourth live video today, then thank you very much for sticking through with the marathon. But if you're just watching this one, you're very, very welcome. Please feel free to ask a question, leave a comment. If you haven't already subscribed to my channel, please do consider doing so. You will find information also about how you can support my work in the Ko-fi link below. I should also say, because I'm not very good at saying this, I need to get better, that if you're enjoying the video, if you like the video, please give it a thumbs up, because that helps with its circulation here on YouTube. First comment for this one goes to Jonathan, who says, "Me again, hello. DJ's here too, so is Boogie Daddy, so is Herb." Elsa says, "Hola," and Lindsay says, "4 videos today. We're so lucky. Let's do 6." No. This is the final one for today. I've got to stop. Okay, so why are we doing this one? Clear my nose. This is from 2020, the Philtre de Parfum version of Shalimar from Guerlain, of course. This is a Shalimar flanker composed by Thierry Wasser. And I think it was around about the time when we were talking about last year's millésime version of Shalimar. So there are 2 millésime versions now, both of which were interesting in their own way. But a lot of you said that this is the one that I really need to try. And I made a note of your words, and I managed to get this bottle for myself. I ordered it, and it arrived recently. So I thought, well, we need to do a proper unveiling and smell it with you. So as you can see, it's still sealed. So I'm going to seal it in front of you. So as I say, I have seen this around in the shops, particularly when I've been to France. But because it's usually like in a Sephora or something, which is probably one of the worst places to try perfume for the first time, I've sort of avoided it. So I've genuinely not smelt this before. They also did a souffle de parfum, didn't they? Which I think didn't go down quite so well. Sharon says, "I love talking about Shalimar flankers, even if I don't adore every single one." Now, Thierry Wasser has done quite a few, because, of course, he was also behind the Parfum Initial, which is kind of interesting, but not really all that Shalimar-y. Anyway, let's do the unwrapping thing. Def says, "I haven't even smelled the original, which I need to fix." You really do. You really, really do. I love talking about any flankers, really, says Mr. Raspopital. My poor ears. Oh, so sorry, DJ. That's the mean streaking. Sincere apologies. I hope your ears are all right now. Okay, let's get this out. Try the extrait first, Dev, says Anonymous. Yes, if you can get hold of the extrait, then do try that first. Okay, so familiar Shalimar bottle. Dare I say this, but I'm not a Shalimar fan, says Christine. You can dare to say it. It will be duly noted. No, I mean, Shalimar, the regular viewers will know, is one of my absolute all-time favorites. And so in a way, a flanker of it is an easy sell for me, but also in a way it's not, because I think a flanker really has to justify its existence. And most Shalimar flankers, I think, have been ultimately a bit redundant. They're interesting, and you enjoy smelling them, and you enjoy them almost as a kind of intellectual exercise and seeing what other aspects of the Shalimar story they may bring to light. But ultimately, you keep going back to the original, which is maybe what a flanker is meant to do. Maybe a flanker is meant to be quite short-lived and pique your interest in the original and make you go back to the original, and then the flanker just kind of goes away, and another flanker comes along after a few years and brings a whole new audience back to the original. I don't know. But DJ says, "People seem to love that disgusting Shalimar ripoff Le Lion more than Shalimar." But we like Le Lion as well. Anyway, let's not get into the controversy. So this is Shalimar Philtre de Parfum. Interesting name as well, because it sort of seems to suggest that it's like the original filtered. So does that mean that the heavier aspects are gone and it's just a kind of essence that's left behind? I don't know. Let us see. I also really, really adore Shalimar on Madame Persolaise, and it is amazing on her. Okay, let's see. Okay. I can see why you said I should smell this, actually. Oh, well, certainly at first sniff, that is actually quite lovely, isn't it? It's like a gentler, quieter more streamlined, and also more luminous. Shalimar. Londe says Philtre means potion, I believe. Ah, okay. I did not know that. I just completely assumed it would have been like a filter, which is why I thought it was a potion, perfume potion. The iris comes through much more strongly, and Thierry Wasser likes that note, and he really, really pushed it in the Parfum d'Initial. And everything is there. The citrus is really, really lovely, actually. The leatheriness is there. The iris is there. Maybe it's a little bit rosier. Maybe it's a little bit more lavendery. But overall, it feels like it's just more easygoing. So in the previous video, and this won't mean anything to you if you didn't watch the previous video, we were talking about a very, very buxom scent. And of course, Shalimar is pretty buxom. But this is like the version that's thinking, actually, I'm just going to relax a bit and wear something a little bit more free-flowing and looser, and just enjoy my Shalimarness in a more carefree way on a deck chair somewhere in the sun. Very nice. And it makes me think of the old, what was the Shalimar Light or the Eau Légère version? I've got a tiny little bit of info about it, which I presume came from the brand. It says for Shalimar Philtre de Parfum, house perfumer Thierry Wasser took on a truly stylistic exercise, orchestrating a fragrance score that's both singularly unique and faithful to the spirit of the original, all while showcasing the essential ingredients behind Shalimar's legendary sensuality in a new light. Inspired by a passion between two people that knows no bounds, Shalimar Philtre de Parfum expresses Shalimar's quintessential sensuality, etc., etc., opening with a fresh burst of bergamot. Guerlain's floral heart unfolds gradually on the skin to reveal the majestic beauty of irises, soft powdery facets, jasmine, and rose. Meanwhile, its patchouli and tolu balm bring a bewitching dimension to vanilla's gourmand warmth, composing a sensual symphony. Which, yes, I suppose all of that is in there, but really, Shalimar on a weekend, says Pradeep. Yes. No, actually, no, because Shalimar is a weekend. This is maybe Shalimar in a kind of midweek evening jaunt. And it's actually, I think this is actually Shalimar for Mr. Persolaise, and the kind of regular Shalimar can be for Madame Persolaise, because the woodiness is a bit more pronounced as well, and so is the kind of lemony bergamot quality. Very, very nice. And thank you for the recommendation. I will definitely be trying this on skin very, very soon. Okay, let me label the blotter. Not that I'm likely to forget that this is Shalimar. Brunch Shalimar, says Dev. Yes, yes. But a classy, sophisticated brunch nonetheless. Oh, see, I could just keep smelling Shalimar all day. That leathery iris leather vanilla combo. Do you see Abbey Rouge as a male Shalimar, says Woozy? Yes, I do. But I think, women can wear Abbey Rouge and men can wear Shalimar. But yes, in a word, I absolutely see it as a male Shalimar. Okay, time for me to run. Thank you very much for watching this video. Thank you very much for watching all four, if indeed you have watched all four today. Paul Perfumer says, have you tried the new Aqua Allegoria? No, I haven't. Did I know there is a new one? I think I knew that there is a new Forte one coming, but I didn't know there's a all new one. And also somebody asked me if I've tried the new Hermès Garden, the new Jardin, and the answer to that is no, I haven't, but I hope I will be able to try it soon. Hit the like button, everyone, says Lindsay. Yes, 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 please. I will just keep rabbiting on for another 30 seconds or so to give you time to hit the like button, although obviously you can hit the like button when you're watching the recording as well. And the other thing I was going to say is, yes, again, this will not mean much to you if you're not watching the live, but tomorrow at 5:30 p.m. UK time, which is 12:30 p.m. New York time, please tune in for the next episode of our masterclass series, where Remy Pulverai will be joining us to talk about two more ingredients, cocoa and vanilla. So maybe Shalimar will come up in the discussion. And also, please bookmark the 10th of March, Friday, the 10th of March at 9 a.m. UK time. So I know that that is going to be very, very problematic for North America, and I apologize, but it really has to be 9 a.m. An interview with a real titan of the industry. If you will not be able to tune in live, you will want to watch the recording, trust me, but I'm not going to reveal who that is just yet. But for now, be good, see you tomorrow, and thank you very much for watching. Bye now.